So you got a high level in Escape from Tarkov. Well, that just means you're good at questing. It may not actually reflect on how good you are actually at the game.
Brimthen TikTok. What?
Welcome to Brimthen's Opinions, the one show that'll probably make you unsubscribe and leave hateful comments in my comment section. And before you do that, please go to the start of the playlist and watch my disclaimer video. It may save you just a little bit of grief. Today's topic is going to be about how leveling works in Escape from Tarkov, how the EXP system works, and why the majority of EXP comes from questing and not actually matches. So let's get into why I have this opinion. Starting off, the amount of EXP that you get from questing is around 7 million. If you add every single quest that every single trader gives you all together, it's around 7 million. If you do nothing else and it's purely just questing EXP, you will get roughly level 54. However, we know that there is more in your raids than just the quest EXP that you get. So we're going to talk about multipliers. If you get a headshot on a PMC, it multiplies it by 1.2. If you survive, you get 1.3 times the EXP. If you kill a boss, you get around 2100 EXP. You kill a PMC, you get 175, so on and so forth. So this is what you get from your matches. Now, this part is a little bit of theory crafting, and you're welcome to tear it apart as much as you want to, but I'm going to explain where I got my numbers and why I picked these numbers. But if you do 2,000 raids, you're going to get roughly 160,000 for killing 12 scavs. If you get a boss every 3 raids and you always kill that boss, you'll get around 1.3 mil. If you get one every raid, it'll be 4.2 mil. If you kill 2 PMCs every single raid for 2,000 raids, you'll get 700k. Now, I note that this isn't a thing that can always happen. Some people are going to get 4 PMCs. Some people are going to die immediately and not get everything that they need. This is assuming you are playing perfectly for 2,000 raids straight. So I've undercut the amount that you get from multipliers, giving you around 1,250. This amount right here is 2,000 raids worth of like the multipliers and that kind of thing. Even if you double this to 5 million, you will realize that it is still not that impressive, because even if you're getting 9 million from 2,000 raids, okay, you're still doing 2,000 raids to get even remotely close to what quests are giving you. Quests are giving you far more EXP than what your raids are going to give you. But now let's talk about this further and some information that you may not have known. Escape from Tarkov's EXP and leveling system is similar to old school RuneScape. If you've played old school RuneScape before, you know that half of 99 is not 40s, it's actually 92. So everything from level 1 to 92 is the same as going from 92 to 99 because of the stair step explosive EXP. Same thing with Escape from Tarkov. Half of the level 79 is 53. So everything going to level 53 is what you have to do from 53 to 79. Half of 63 is 52. So going from level 1 to 52 is the same as going from 52 to 63. Half of 40 is 32. Half of 30 is 23. Half of level 20 is 15. So those of you that are level 20 and you have a friend that's level 15, just let them know that you have done double the EXP that they have. Being level 20 is like getting to level 15 twice. Think about that for a second. Half of 15 is 11, half of 50 is 40. So if you have maxed your traders out and your level 50 friend is calling you a noob, it's because he's double of your levels. Think about that for a second. Ain't that funny? So this creates an interesting paradox. So the levels between level 39 and 40 is 1 to 16. Going from level 39 to 40 is the same as going from 1 to 16. Level 49 to 50 is like going 1 to 20. 59 to 60 is 1 to 24. 69 to 70 is 42. Now notice there's a big jump here. It's because at level 69, there is a massive wall of EXP. You start getting 3 million EXP per level. These are like in the 500s or so, like, you know, you're getting 550 or 500. This was 575,000 EXP from 59 to 60. And you can see that here for level 59, the difference is around 500k. You can see it right there. Okay. So once you get 69 to 70, it's 3 million. And then it's like 6 million. And then it's like 12 million. It is 12 million EXP from 78 to 79. So it's like going from 1 to 63. Now that 63 number is kind of funny, ain't it? Because if we go back and look at our theories, if you did all the quests and you added up this number, that adds to be 12 million EXP. So literally doing all the quests in the game and getting 2,000 raids and doing this perfect playthrough where you're getting 14 kills a raid, averaging every 3 raids a boss, maybe a little lower on these, maybe a little less, you're going to get to level 63, which is the halfway, which is the same levels of going 678 to 79. Isn't that kind of a funny coincidence there? So anyway, what does all this mean, right? What does all this mean? It means you're most likely not getting the majority of your EXP through being a good player and actually getting kills and doing things. You're actually most likely getting all of your EXP from questing. So if you are a high level in Escape from Tarkov, you did a lot of questing. And I tested this last wipe, which is technically this wipe of the making of this video, but I'm going to say last wipe because I'm assuming you're watching this in the next wipe. I got to level 25 doing no quests, and I put around 500 raids in to do it, roughly, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I couldn't even get to like level 40 and max my traders from PvP alone because you get just so little. Like, but I got to do mention on that run that I was doing, I always push noises the entire time. I was running trash gear during a time when everybody was running better gear. So I died a lot. I wasn't getting the theoretical averages. Like I wasn't doing this, if you feel me. So like I going just for PvP, dying often and running multiple raids and not going for like cheesy EXP, got to around 25, 24 worth of levels, which is pretty good if you ask me. So PvP only, you're not going to get these stupidly high numbers. Only way to reach these stupidly high numbers is if you do your quests. That's why I have this opinion. But now to go back for just a second here and talk about the wall. I believe, and this is an opinion, and you're welcome to have a differing opinion from this, I believe anybody over level 72, 73 is probably cheating. I think it's very viable that you can get to 63 because obviously people do it all the time. Quests can get you pretty much there. And then once you have done all your quests and got all that EXP, you should be between 63 and 66. But after 66, you've ran out of quest EXP and all you are doing is farming. So you have to make one of two decisions. You go into streets and you farm the living crap out of scavs and you cheese EXP as much as you can. You can cheese some EXP and get 20 to 25,000 EXP sometimes. When cheesing it, you should average around 15k a raid, roughly. And that's going to boost your numbers quite a bit. But it's still this level 69 to 70 wall where you're doing 3 million plus EXP per level that becomes very sus to me, because you're ending your quests somewhere in the 60s. And then after that, you're grinding these EXPs to the point where you get to 69 to 70. And now you're getting 3 million EXP drops. And you're having to go 1 to 42, 1 to 53, 1 to 63 just to get a single level. Just to get a single level, you're doing these kind of EXPs. I think 72 can be legit if that's all you did. You didn't have a job, you didn't do anything else, you played every single day for gosh, so many hours. Like you could grind this out in the amount of time that we have to do a wipe. I think 72 is the genuine, true final boss level, so to speak, right? Anybody hitting 72 legitimately, they're some of the best probable gamers out there for cheesing AI and scavs and that kind of thing. But 63 to 66, you've done mostly quests to get your levels. But after 66, you are running raids to like no end just to try to grind EXP. And then when you hit this wall, 70, 71, another 3 million EXP, 71 to 72, almost 4 million EXP. This is the wall right here. And it's really, really sus if anybody's in this area, but it's doable. The average dude will never do this. The average dude won't even really get into 60s. Your average Tarkov gamer really is going to get into the 40s, maybe 50s. Anyway, that's all my opinions are on that. The majority of your EXP comes from questing and not PvP and that kind of thing, and this is all the information that I have from you. All of it is gathered from the wiki. If you don't believe any of the information here, feel free to do your own research and provide it down in the comments and let me know why I am absolute trash at the game, don't know anything that I'm talking about, yada 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 yada. I hope you have a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourself. Remember to show love and appreciation to those you care about, and remember, your opinion is just as valid as mine. We all have them. They're just like assholes. Bye.